What's up, guys? Hoarder here. If you didn't see last week's video, we are on this incredible property of two neighbors, both colonial houses. And the yards were so big, we invited our friend Merrill from Metal Detecting NYC to come down and join us. And what a beginning it started off with. Silver coins, sterling silver charm bracelets, and some amazing old coins too. King George II half penny, 1740's era, a 1723 Woods Hibernia half penny. Rich with an incredible spill of the Wheatie, Buffalo nickel, silver Washington quarter, and silver Barber quarter. And then Rich steals the show with his first ever half Reale Carlos III 1783 in incredible condition. Well, for this week, we are moving over to the neighbor's house, and that yard was virgin ground. When I tell you it was even better than the first one, it was even better. Fistfuls of silver coins, all sorts of relics, even gold. It was an amazing day from start to finish, so I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Part 2, Colonial Sister Houses, and I will see you at the end. Later. All right, we moved over to house number 2, right next to house number 1. We're coming over here, also 1700s, very large yard. And my first hole, about maybe 5 inches deep or so, I pulled out a small penny and I gave it one little rub to see if it was going to be a memorial penny or not. And it's an Indian. Oh, it's in nice shape too.
Looks like it's 1896. You know, about a year or so ago, Doug bought me a Warman's Indian penny book, and I've been trying to fill it with all the Indians that I've dug over the years. 50 years worth of Indians, and I think I need 4 more. 3 of them are the impossible ones, the 1877, the 1908S, and the 1909S, and I need 1 from the 1890s to at least get the easy ones out of the way. So as I find Indian pennies, I'm getting more and more excited, because I'd love one day to fill up that book. But I believe I do have this one, still a super cool find, and Doug's calling me. Let me go see what the heck he's found.
So I just got done pulling out an Indian in decent shape, and Doug said he's got something that is in the clump?
We can call it in the clump.
All right, let's see.
But a little twist, because you can see a lot of it.
Oh.
But it's big coin shape.
Big coin shape?
Yep.
Oh, wow, Doug. Is that a coin?
It sure looks like it. Could be a token.
It's very, very large. Yeah. That's like a dollar size.
Think?
That's no quarter. If it's a coin, it's almost...
Oh,
like
it's a button, I think.
Oh, it's a dandy button.
It's a dandy button. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Tomback, too, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Look at
no,
that.
That's not Tom. That's brass.
It is?
Yep, that's GW brass.
George Washington brass?
Yep. Oh, wow, Doug. Is there anything on it?
I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. It looks pretty slick.
It's going to make Rich jealous, because that is a super nice button. I can't tell if there's anything on it or not.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't look
nice shank. I can't. Oh, it might be smushed. I don't think it's broken though.
No.
That's nice. Half dollar size, maybe not full dollar. Let's give it a brush down, and we'll see if there's anything on it.
See if there's anything there.
Yep, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well done. There's Doug's big old dandy button. Mel, you guys get a lot of dandy buttons in New York?
A few.
No?
A few. Depends on the site.
This one's not a giant dandy, but it's half dollar size.
Ooh.
And the shank's smushed down.
That's beautiful.
The true dandies that'll have like etchings and punchings on the front, a little bit larger than that.
Like the one I got over.
Yeah, we got some nice
really
ones.
Big. The one you cleaned for me.
We're hoping to get some GW buttons. None of us that are here today have a GW button. Yeah, one day, Doug, we are going to have a heart attack in someone's yard when we are lucky enough to pull a GW out.
It'll likely be me.
I'll carry those paddles in my bag just in case.
Yeah.
Nice find, brother.
Thank you.
I was right next to Merrill, and I heard him say ring, and I'm looking.
Got gold.
You son of a gun. Well, you did drive 5 hours round trip, so.
I did drive 5 hours round
Doug.
trip. Who wants to pop it?
Come here.
You pop it.
Can I just hold it, but I'm not going to pop the dirt out.
It's heavy.
Oh, my goodness.
I can see it from here.
All right, hang on a second. People are even calling me on the phone. They want to see this, Merrill. All right, we handed it all around. Merrill's got some sort of a ring.
More consistent with gold and silver. Then again, it's really funny on the dais. Let's pop this. And there's an engraving right
Oh
there.
my goodness, I can see it.
Yep.
Merrill walked here from New York City too.
That's how I get my steps in.
Transit Authority.
The
on
Uber
strike
ride
up
is
there,
going to
Ronnie?
be.
What do you see? What's it say in there?
I saw the marking. Oh my goodness, look at that! It's a mirror finish out of the ground.
There we go. This has the weight of gold too. This is good.
14K.
I think it's 14K.
That's white gold, though.
Holy cow! Can I see if there's a
course.
marking in there, Merrill? I see it right there.
Oh, yeah.
It says.
That's
I can
theirs
see a
if they-
14K. I can't see what's in front of it. There's some letters. P something something something. 14K, but I don't think this is plated. When you feel the weight, Rich, that's a no-brainer. It's like dense like lead.
I get green ones in the sea all the time that are just not pure gold, but they are
PMS
gold.
14K.
There we go.
PMS.
PMS.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be a woman's ring then.
Oh, Doc.
I was waiting.
Doc. You know how much hate mail you're going to get for that?
They know I'm just kidding.
All right, Dog is kidding. All right, well, we're going to see. And Merrill said if they lost one, he was going to donate it too.
So
So-
I'm gonna.
Well, I'm texting my cousin now.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Merrill, way to go, man.
Yeah, there we go.
I knew you were going to get some good stuff along the day. I thought you'd get 1700 stuff, but
This is my first time since probably March that I've used the dais in dirt, and I'm going through that learning curve again. I do believe in this detector. But
it's a great detector.
it's a great. The user's got to figure it out.
Well, it's like that with anything. Way to go, man.
Thanks.
Beautiful ring. We'll see if we can track down the owner, and
Yeah.
who knows.
Yeah, if we can, we give it back.
Killer fine.
It's heavy. It's like, yeah.
Look at the muscles you'll have carrying it around all day.
Yeah.
All right, and there's Merrill's ring. I just wanted to get a good look at it. So I hunkered down in the shade. You can see the marking in the middle. PMS 14K. Is that what they said, Merrill?
I think so.
And you could see the mirror finish out of the ground because, you know, gold and silver doesn't corrode, doesn't rust. Might get a little patina on it, but otherwise it wipes really clean.
It was a good 5 inches down, so I'd say that's been down there for a while.
And what number did it hit? You know, your machine is a 0 to 99
0 to
VDI.
99, it was a 63 to 65. I thought I was going to pull a nickel.
Oh, wait, that's a nickel on your machine.
That's a nickel on my machine.
Well, you know what? On every machine I've ever used, usually gold rings up in that nickel range.
Yep.
So it's a mid-tone of 68 on
Yep.
your dais.
Did I run over?
Yes, sir.
26, 28.
That's a nickel sort
Yeah,
of range
yep.
for yours too. Well, way to go. Yeah, definitely a woman's ring. Incredible weight and incredible fine. Happy for you, brother.
Thank you.
We walked around the other side of the tree where Merrill just pulled the gold ring, and Rich has a piece of silver sitting on the top of his plug. I think they got it at the same time. Silver and gold.
Oh, it's my buddy Merck.
Oh, it is a Merc.
Yep.
You're Murky Merrill, right? Isn't that the
Murky
name?
Merrill.
At least for today.
They found you today, though. Merck found you.
It's, oh man.
44,
Is
I
it?
think.
I can't, whenever you're getting in a dark shade like this, it doesn't focus, at least not with my eyes. Well, that's got incredible shape on it, Rich.
Yeah. I didn't spray it. It just came out like that.
And Merrill, I like to flip it over and look for a mint mark next to the feces. I'm gonna see. Nope, it has a clean feces. So no mint mark, filled off your mint. Awesome, and you said it was 41, Rich? I can't see it.
44, I think.
44? That's still a war merc, if there is such a term, but I just made it up.
Watermark.
Way to go. This is what, number 3 for you, silver on the day?
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
4.
4.
Merrill, it's only about lunchtime. We've gotten 5 silvers on the day, including Doug's, a Reale, 2 King Georges, a 1 and a 2, gold ring.
I think it's safe to say this is a great spot.
Well, we're only halfway done. We're only halfway done. What? So, incredible. I almost walked away with Rich's Merc. Great job. Way to go. Let's keep going, man. I want to see what we get all day long.
Go, go, go.
All right. Musket Balls Matt. Finally on the board with something good. He had a couple of wheat pennies today. I think he's the weedy leader.
yeah.
But I know he's disappointed with being the weedy leader when everyone else is pulling good stuff. So I'm glad that he got excited about something. Oh man, oh that's the thing Rich wants. Can I pull it out, Matt, as I'm pulling it out? Oh wow.
It's whole.
Now Rich had one a few weeks ago, but his did not have the bells on it.
The pedals.
Oh,
Merrill, come on, look at that. Can you see the pedals on it?
What? Silver too, right?
Well, it's called tomback material,
Oh, wow.
which has tin in it, and the tin gives the extra shiny appearance. It's a number 1, which is a small one. You see the number 1 at the bottom.
Wow.
This is Rich's biggest bucket lister.
Well, it was a Reale.
But no, Matt got it. No, Matt
But
got
you
it. Matt got it.
There you go. Congratulations.
But these are incredible, and these are colonial period with this squared up shank, and the holes in there, which I've said before, they would put a piece of wood in there with the iron ball on there.
Wow.
And after they molded the two pieces together, they'd snap the wood so the ball would suspend. So once he runs this under water for a little bit and cleans the dirt out, it'll definitely ring again.
Wow.
And this is one of our favorite colonial era relics that we
You're
find.
not kidding.
And what
I've
was
never
it, what
found
was
one
it,
of those.
Matt?
That's a bucket lister for me.
What number was it on your?
It was like 12, 13.
That low?
It was low, yeah.
Wow, that low. That's like an irony signal almost.
That's like nickel range.
Is it? It's been a while since I used that machine. Incredible find, Matt. That's a beautiful crowdle bell. And to get it totally complete like that, amazing.
Well, it's a crowdle ball.
It's a crowdle ball. Yeah, you're all balls, Matt. All right, dog tag Doug, Mexican Doug, Jane Fun Doug. Hang on, Merrill. Merrill got something good at the exact time when Doug called me over. We call this a double in the metal detecting world. Ooh.
Big old pocket knife.
Well, that is a thick sucker, Doug.
Yeah, boy.
It's got a nice tigery design to it.
Tigery?
Well, you know, it's got like spotted
Oh, you mean stripes?
leopard.
Leopard?
What's the animal that looks like that?
Well, tiger had stripes.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even know my
Leopard
lions
has
and tigers.
spots.
I'm like a third grader.
Except
You got to
Def leopard.
explain to me what tigers and lions look like. I mean, I wonder if there's something written on there. It could be engraved.
Let me give it a little bit of...
There's something on there, Doug. I can see it. It might even be a date.
Yeah.
It says like it says 1883 engraved on.
kidding.
That's what it looks like. It could be, again, be my eyes playing with me. You clean up. I'm gonna go see what Merrill's got. Hang on.
Some sort. I don't know what this could be.
Oh, it is a piece of jewelry. It's an earring. It's probably busted off. It could have been a clip-on, and the clip broke off. But it's another Art Deco piece, Merrill. This design is 20s or 30s. But yeah, it would have been probably a clip-on earring. I don't even see the hinge. It's sheared off completely. And this is very light. But a cool piece. There's a lot of stuff in the yard. A lot of activity for hundreds of years. So you really have a chance to find almost anything. Cool find.
Thank you.
This is really cool.
I came back to Doug's knife, and you can make it out.
Yeah, it says Scout.
I thought it had a date.
You'll
but
be
it's-
able to see it now. Scout.
Oh, you're right. I think the OU I thought were 8s. So I thought it was like an
Yeah.
1880. But you're right. It does say Scout.
And then I got this safety razor.
Oh, you got the safety razor.
Yeah.
That's funny. I just found the handle, remember, like a week or two ago, and we tried to show Matt, and he hasn't seen it. That's a nice piece. The original Gillette ones, Rich, would be marked under the base up there, and those are actually pretty collectible. But
Yeah.
there
Well,
are
I'd
people
like
that
to-
collect
I
old
think that
razors.
will clean up nice.
Yeah. And the pocket knife is really cool, Doug.
Yeah, thank you.
It'd be nice to maybe put that in the electrolysis tank and see if it'll open again, but it is super gunked up with rust at the moment.
Well, if I open it,
That's
that means
fine.
I have to use it, and I don't feel like
All right, yeah, that's going to be a tough one to open again.
it. Yeah, but that's cool.
Matt just yelled out Rosie, and Rosie would mean silver Roosevelt dime. And if it is, he said this might be his first Roosevelt dime ever.
I don't ever remember.
Well, hey, Matt might cross a bucket lister off then today. If he does, well, that's definitely a silver coin. There's no doubt about it. I can't see from the amount of dirt on it. You want to pull it up and...
Go ahead and get it.
Oh, you want me to do it? All right, let me see. Yeah, your first one ever,
Yeah, my
really?
first one.
I can't believe you don't have a Roosevelt dime.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how dare you?
I just thought, I don't know. I guess to find coins that are so much older than this, I'm surprised. It's 1950, I can't see, 4 maybe, 6, something like that.
54, yeah.
Definitely a silver Roosevelt dime. And your first one ever, son of a gun. Awesome find, man. We'll give it a spray down too and look for a mint mark only because it's your first one in the history of Matt. All right, Matt sprayed off his dime, his first one ever. Musket balls, Matt. I'm going to hope for a mint mark. I don't know why, because it probably doesn't even matter. All right, 50, what was the year, Matt?
54.
54 Rosie. Here we go. Drum roll. Nope, no mint mark. Philadelphia Mint, doesn't matter, Matt. They both, had a whole bunch of them made. I just want to see how far it traveled, but congratulations, man. I love seeing firsts. And to pluck this one off the list is a nice feeling. I'm sure it's probably like a monkey on your back.
Oh, yeah.
But way to go, brother.
All right, thanks.
It's been a heck of a good day. Let's see if we can keep it rolling.
Nothing.
All right, Rich, what's he got so far for silver coins on the day?
Well,
5?
what's his oldest?
1783.
Forget about this.
Oh.
The next oldest.
He's got a Barber.
Yep.
He's got another Barber?
Yep.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Another Barber quarter?
I felt it. I reached my hand down in and I felt it.
You
And
son of a gun. May I pick it up, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
As soon as I saw that.
Oh,
needle,
my
yeah.
goodness.
And this was a terrible sounding signal.
Richie-
I was barely getting it. I decided to dig it anyway.
That's because of that.
Do you want to spray
Yeah.
that, Rich? It's really covered in black.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there, I wasn't even holding it right. It was so dirty. Let's see if we can get into 18s with this one. You might hit it one more
You
time.
say
at the bottom.
1900?
It looks like 1906. 06, yep. Now, there are some rare Barber mint marks. Hit the back for me. I think there's some rare Barbers even in the 1900s.
1916.
Yeah, you hit it on the back, but not terrible. Just enough to be noticeable from any angle.
Nice.
All right, let's clean this up. I can't believe he's got, what, 6 silvers in the, and the condition on this one's great too. Look at the reading on this one. Can you see it, Doug?
This is today.
Wow.
And the Reals and the...
It's barely lunchtime, Rich. It's barely lunchtime.
Oh, it's a little after.
All right, I said barely.
Oh,
All right, let's clean this up too. Unbelievable. All right, there's Rich's newest silver of the day. Rich, I think I lost track. Is this 6 or 7 for you? 2 Barber quarters, a Washington quarter,
That's
a
5
Rosie,
silvers.
a half Reale.
But I did get the Buffalo and the wheat.
Oh yeah, and
also
the large
in
set,
the-
and the KG1.
Yeah.
So Rich is having an incredible coin day. No mint mark on this one, but 2 Barber quarters in one day on any day is a great day. And I've never said day so many times in one sentence before.
Day.
But you really earned it, man.
Thank you.
Heck of a job. And we got so much time, you got time to maybe get 10 silvers on your own. How cool would that be?
It'd be a record.
Let me go see what Merrill's got. He's yelling too. So much stuff in this yard. Doug, I don't think ever in the history of any of my videos have I ever heard someone say, I just found more gold.
Yeah.
And that's what Merrill exclaimed.
It's definitely a piece of jewelry, but I don't think it's gold.
Let me see.
Back here.
May I?
Of course.
I think it's enameled with gold plating. You got gold color.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
It's definitely a cool piece, and it's Art Deco, so it's probably 20s or 30s too, Merrill.
Wow.
But I don't think it's real legit gold, like meltdown, make any money gold.
I just see a copyright sign. Wait, hold on. There's another engraving.
Looks like a...
What's that?
It looks like the Flash. Remember that DC superhero, the Flash?
Yeah.
It's like the winged disc. Yeah.
It's like the Flash. If I talk about the Flash, Matt, in your opinion, if there was a foot race between, let's say, you, Merrill, Doug, Rich, and me, what do you think the order would be, first to last?
Not gold. Nope.
Probably Rich would be.
I totally agree.
I don't know, me or you.
Probably Rich.
All right.
I could probably outrun the rest of you.
I like to say I'm
You might be able
athletic.
to run for
Athletic
longer
with an
than-
F in front.
I'm really fast in incredibly short bursts, like 3 feet, because I have a long gait.
You can take one.
Yeah,
quick
I
long
can take
step.
one, yeah.
You're like
I know I would come in last because I wouldn't even care.
I was just stalling for time while Merrill cleaned his thing. Let's see what the finished product is. Yep, there it is. Definitely a fancy piece of Art Deco with that sunburst coming from the back all the way up to the front.
It's cool.
Probably closing in
And
100
you
years
can tell
old.
they wore it on a chain or something.
Yes, sir. It adds to the plethora of uniqueness on the day.
Could I run that under? Of course. Wow. Anybody would have dug it. It's a
Oh, yeah,
40,
yeah.
41. Yeah, 42.
No, I could see just from looking at it. It's a piece of metal.
Piece of metal.
Every 2 seconds, the machines are going off, and some incredible things have been found. And Matt just called. Let's see what he's got.
It was Doug.
Oh, it was Doug that called.
And I'm holding it.
Oh, and you're holding it. All right, let's see.
It is cool.
I know what it is.
Oh, it's, ooh, there's an eagle on it.
It's, yeah.
Is
I
it
can
Girl
tell you what
Scouts?
it is.
It's Girl Scouts, right? It says
It's
GS at
some
the
kind
top.
of scout.
Well, it says GS at the top. What else would it be? Ghost Scouts? Or maybe Gremlin Scouts. I mean, it's something with a G.
Gremlin Scouts I would have joined.
Yeah, you would have been their mascot. Is that their logo? The eagle, the Girl Scout shoes?
I don't know, I guess.
Well, you said you knew what it was, so.
It's that clover shape.
I knew it was Scout related because of the shape of it.
I
Oh,
think the
okay.
clover shape is more Girl Scout, but the eagle is just Scouts in general.
I bet that's probably old too, Doug. Maybe around the war.
Yep.
Some cool Scout memorabilia. Someone else. Oh, you found it. The
I
knife.
found the
Yeah.
Scout knife.
Yeah. So I'm guessing a pin. You can see where that discolored line
attached.
was.
Yep.
Super cool find, man. Way
All
to
right,
go.
thank
You're
you.
kicking some butt today, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I want to get some silver coinage though.
Now probably bring it up.
Rich
Now
said
it's
he's
probably
got
bringing
something
up really
green.
It's what we wanted today.
And I'm
Is
already
it copper?
I already saw detail for sure.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely a large cent.
Yeah.
My battery on my my flashlight's almost dead. We found so much stuff today. Ooh. It's another KG1. It's another
really?
KG1. Yeah. See the ring, the outside ring?
Oh yeah.
Can you see her?
Yeah,
her head,
that's
her
gonna
arm?
have. Doug, can you hold
That's
this
even
flashlight?
better detail.
It's
on
even
this.
better detail. I bet there's a date. The date's on that side you cleaned already. That's gonna be KG1's head, and then do the slow flip, and it'll be at the bottom down there. You have it upside down to me. Now it's facing you.
I need to look at it close
see.
up.
If you hold the light still, I'll angle the coin. I think this could be the first year, which I think is
The date's in a different spot
17,
than the one
18 or
earlier.
something like that.
Yeah,
Another
that's the
KG1.
earlier one. That's the
Another-
earlier one. Okay.
This is the one that they call I forget the name, like the bump head or something like
Yeah.
that. The very first year, and then the design changed. Look at the condition on it, Rich.
That's not Britannia.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, the date's underneath.
Oh yeah, now I see her.
Her arms up in the air.
Darn, I
Yep.
can't see the date.
My goodness, that's in good shape.
That's an amazing shape. You could do a rubbing on this, and not the kind Doug likes to do.
I was trying to think of something.
All right, let's clean this up too. We're going to try to get a date.
wow.
I think it's that first year KG1. We just don't find coins of this age often enough where I have them all memorized.
Is the date right under her?
Yep, right
throne?
underneath of her.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, let's give it a brush down and
Nice.
take a look. Holy cow.
Beautiful.
So there's Rich's KG1. I had to Google it. I couldn't remember it, Rich. The dump coin, they called it. And then they changed the style a little bit. So I don't know if dump refers to that they dumped the old style, or I just don't know. But it's incredible because the detail you have on the back, I can see every letter in Britannia's name, clear as day. The only thing I can't see clear as day is that date. But if it is the dump,
Wow.
305.
So this is 300 years old.
Oh yeah,
This-
305 years old. Don't forget those 5. But amazing, man. Some of the things we've gotten out of here, everything from, we've got memorial pennies out the wazoo today, but to pluck out these 300-year-old coins and all the silvers and the reals, and what an amazing day.
Yeah.
Awesome coin, man. Congratulations. Man, what an amazing spot it's been so far. Did you see that big hunkin' gold ring Merrill found? And kudos to him. We checked with both homeowners to see if they ever lost a ring. They said no. But a few days later, one of them reached out to Doug, and apparently a cousin or something lost it years back. Merrill mailed the ring from New York back to the homeowner so they can reunite it with the original owner. Kudos to you, brother. Putting smiles on faces. That's what the hobby's all about. And don't forget, if you guys want one, you can now pick up the official Quarter Hoarder hat. That's right. You can email me at quarterhoarder@yahoo.com and grab either the camo hat with the Quarter Hoarder patch or the black hat with Quarter Hoarder Crew embroidered on the front. They're 25 bucks each, and each one ships with a special gift just from us to you. So pick one up today, and you'll not only be the coolest guy on the block, you'll also be an official Quarter Hoarder supporter. And as always, if you need a metal detector, pinpointer, sand scoop, anything hobby related, you can shoot me an email, quarterhoarder@yahoo.com. Let me know where you live, what your budget is, and what kind of terrain you plan on hunting. I'll help you pick out the best machine for your budget so you can get out and find some of the incredible things like we do every single week. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. It's a hobby of champions. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting, and I will see you on the next one. Later.